Hello, YouTube. My name is Logan. I just started a company called Rockets-R-Us, and I am selling Pokemon cards on TCG Player, and I'm just now getting into eBay. I started right before the Mayhem sale on TCG Player. So I had a couple of hundred cards that I had from childhood, and I decided that it would be a fun time to take those cards and throw them online and see what sold. And I think I've done a pretty good job learning a ton, really figuring out what I want to do longer term. It seems like I have started right at the peak, right before large changes have happened in the Pokemon market. It looks like the Mayhem sale really increased my sales right at the end of the month of May, so it made it look like I had a pretty decent decent month to start out. But it just so happened that there was a big sale on the website that I was messing around with that pumped up my numbers. I think I had like high 30s sales on one day as a new seller, before I was even seller level 2 or 3. I think I was really seller level, maybe I was probably seller level 2. Yeah, so that really gave me false expectations. And then it seems like we have rolled straight into the summer slowdown, which a lot of the content creators that I'm paying attention to, they all are complaining about how sales are slowing. And definitely, if you look at my collector total binder value, has gone down a pretty significant amount. But what I've done is I've rolled straight from having a couple of good sales weeks, learning the process for TCG Player, and then started going out and looking for different collections to buy, to either add some low value cards or some higher end cards to my store, because I don't have a ton of cards, but I definitely have more than just your starter basic stuff. I actually have a bunch of stuff from childhood, a lot of the sob stories. I'm sure people had cards stolen. I had a very large collection of base set unlimited, a couple of little shadowless things, and a lot of Team Rocket cards in a binder that was stolen from me. Pretty sure I actually know where it ended up, but that's a story for another day. But anyway, so I had a bunch of commons and uncommons from Team Rocket. A lot of things like Dark Vaporeons, Dark Jolteons, Dark Raticates, things that are nothing, but less than $10 cards, probably less than $20 cards, honestly. And then a couple of other rarer things that I threw up on my store. Yeah, so really I've learned a lot. Learned about shipping, learned about customer interactions, TCG Player, and learned about the seller levels. And now I'm rolling into, I guess, my third month. So really, May started out, didn't really count because I was only doing it for a couple of days, and then hit the Mayhem sale, so the numbers looked okay. June was pretty good, but that was me getting my feet wet. And now we're into the second half of July, and I've run through a lot of inventory, and I'm getting more on trying to figure out where to buy collections, looking at Facebook Marketplace, and was having a lot of success with that in June. But now that I'm in July, I swear I'm not seeing anything. So I started looking at eBay. I bought a couple of things on eBay. Don't think that is the move for me, unless I get some kind of bot to help me get the auctions at the haven't lost my butt entirely, but I definitely think that it's more of a break-even kind of learning thing on eBay. But yeah, sales have been growing every month. Don't know about profitability. Don't really know how I'm going to track my profitability until I open up a business account for my purchases. But I'm slinging cards. I'm moving stuff around. I don't think I've bought anything over like 80% market value, but I think that with the drop in market value, I have not really made a ton, because I did switch on the pro seller feature on TCG Player, so my fees are significantly higher. It's been nice not having to worry about repricing cards and just throwing things up and doing the mass price. Haven't really learned the back end of that with the downloading CSVs and then re-uploading them with modifying the prices. I've messed around with it a little bit, but I don't feel like I'm super confident about it yet. And so I'll probably play around with that a little bit more, but the last part of July, I'm going to try and figure out how to work with SortSwift. Apparently that's a new software that a lot of the big guys are using, and it does seem that it is a great software if you can figure it out and jump over a couple of hurdles, learning the software, learning how it works with the different stores, the different integrations. So that's kind of my goal, to learn that software. I chose SortSwift, but I don't even know if I'm regretting it now or if it's just a big hill to climb. But Card Uploader was the other option that I was looking at, and that one just didn't seem like it would work with what I had going on, but I still may explore it again. I did the free trial for 2 days and then realized that I really needed to focus in on SortSwift, so I'm focusing in on that. But really, I'm just trying to have my journey out there and try and grow my brand a little bit. Just say, hey, I'm a person, this is what I know, this is what I'm doing. Love to learn along with everyone else, especially in this time of the market shifting. I feel like everyone's going to be kind of figuring things out, with prices not being where they were, concealed product not being stuff that you just want to go and hunt on shelves and throw out there and sell for a quick 10-20 bucks. So yeah, once again, my name is Logan from Rockets-R-Us. You can find me on TCG Player, and if you're really good at digging, you could probably find my eBay store, which I have done 2 sales on. One was a slab and one was a Chinese card, neither of which are cards that I really want to mess with long term. But yeah, let me know if there is anything that you guys are interested in, or really just any feedback at all. This is not planned. Did not really want to do this. Not good on camera. Don't like cameras. I'm on my way to my day job. But yeah, thanks for taking a look. Appreciate it, guys.